Welcome in, fans, to the most realistic Diecast Monster Truck Racing series on YouTube. Tonight, we kick off the all-new October season on Smashdown. Welcome back to the MTA Arena, ladies and gentlemen. If you're new here, be sure to crush that subscribe button right now. It is week 1 of the October season, and we have got 8 of the best diecasts ready to throw it down on the MTA YouTube channel. And up first, we're taking a look at Titan taking on the Boss Gator, and then Backdraft's going to go one-on-one with the Clydesdale to get us started on Smashdown. And coming to the line first is the return of Zach George in the Titan Chevrolet. He is now set to take on Austin Spence out of the Crush This Race team, returning inside of the Boss Gator, the former one-time Smashdown champion, looking to do good here tonight over here on the inside lane. Titan stays now on the outside, trying to take him a big-time win. The green light goes down, Titan with the lead. Here comes Boss Gator. Over goes Titan on the other side of the track. What a wild ride for Zach George and Titan as he came over the final set of cars. And Boss Gator was coming back on him in mid-air. What a matchup it was. We're going to go back down and check out the Crush This replay. Coming down the straightaway, you see Titan got the whole shot. Boss Gator now on the inside lane. He's trying to make a comeback on him. Up over the first jump, they settle it down. Titan gets a bad bounce right there, and Boss Gator will come away with a victory here tonight over Titan. Now you watch the outside lane. Titan does a full-on barrel roll down in the shutdown area, and Boss Gator will advance on in the semifinals. And next up to the line is 𝐬𝐿Bert in the all-new Backdraft Dodge, ready now to take on Bennett Cartwright inside of the Clydesdale Chevrolet. Bennett Cartwright been out here a couple of months now, still looking for that very first championship win on the MTA YouTube channel. 𝐬𝐿Bert over here in Backdraft, he's been with us for quite some time. What's he got? Dodge and Chevrolet. Yeah, the straightaway, the Chevrolet with a whole shot, but Backdraft trying to come back on him on the big end. And it will be all Chevrolet. Bennett Cartwright in the Clydesdale. He'll take home a win here tonight inside of round 1. Backdraft on the trailer. And ladies and gentlemen, stay tuned. Later tonight, we'll have a trivia question for you guys to answer. But right now, we continue on with round 1 as Little Tiger takes on Dragon Slayer. And then Wolverine will take a shot at the champion in Velociraptor. But coming to the line right now, out of the Backyard Beast race team, 𝐿_Ramsdale in the all-new Dragon Slayer. We saw him debut just a few months ago. He is set now to take on the Crazy Cat, Jason Wook out of Big Lake, Minnesota, and the Little Tiger Ford now staged up and ready to go over here on the inside lane. So the Ford camp takes on the Hummer. Green light goes down, Dragon Slayer and Little Tiger neck and neck on the car. Over goes Dragon Slayer, and the fans love that wild ride by 𝐿_Ramsdale on the outside lane in the Dragon Slayer, as Jason Wook and Little Tiger had a smooth, clean, consistent run over here on the inside lane. We go back and check out the Crush This replay. Both drivers cut a good light coming down that straightaway now, side by side, up and over the first jump. 𝐿_Ramsdale, rear tires hit the car stack over the shutdown area to the finish line, and he goes end over end down there, as Little Tiger will come away with a victory here tonight in round 1. And right now, our MTA track crew and officials are down there to roll Dragon Slayer right side up. Another spectacular crash out of that far lane. The left front tire has broken off of Dragon Slayer, so the Backyard Beast will have some work to do on the Dragon Slayer team. But now we get set and ready to close out round 1 action as Gavin Waddell returns in the Wolverine Chevrolet out of the Marvel Comics studio in New York City, ready now to take on the reigning and defending Smashdown champion, Javon Woodrow in Velociraptor. Him and Gravedigger the Legend were duking it out all September season long. What's he got against Wolverine? The green light goes down the straightaway. They're side by side. Up over the first jump hill. Over goes Velociraptor again. The far lane strikes on these monster trucks here tonight, as Wolverine may have just upset the champion here in round 1. What a matchup it was. We're going to go back and look at the Crush This replay. Down the straightaway again, side by side. Champion versus challenger. Up and over the first jump. They settle it down here. A bad bounce for Javon Woodrow. Look how close it is. And Gavin Waddell and Wolverine puts it on 2 wheels, getting it across the finish line. Nice save right there. You can't say the same for Javon Woodrow and Velociraptor. What a matchup, as the champion has been dethroned here in round 1. But right now, we're down in the pit area where you see Velociraptor's getting tired down. His season is over, and we got some carnage going on down inside of the MTA garage. As you remember, Dragon Slayer broke the left front tire off that truck, earlier tonight. Not to mention 𝐬𝐮𝐬𝐿 Titan. He did that full-on barrel roll down inside of the shutdown area. He is out of competition for the rest of the evening, as well as the crew continues to thrash on the Titan Chevrolet and Dragon Slayer. What a wild matchup we had earlier tonight in round one. The carnage has continued here to kick off the all-new October season. But right now, we want to ask you guys a trivia question. Leave your comment down below. What number Gravedigger did Dennis Anderson drive at World Finals 1? Again, what number Gravedigger did Dennis Anderson drive at the first ever World Finals 1? Leave your answer down in the comment section below, and hopefully you get it right here on the MTA YouTube channel. Right now, we're getting things kicked off with semifinal action. It's going to be the return from the Crush This race team. Boss Gator taking on the Clydesdale, and then Little Tiger set to go one-on-one with the Wolverine, who we just saw knock off the champion earlier tonight in round one. But right now, Bennett Cartwright in the Clydesdale Chevrolet. He looked strong earlier tonight in round one, but so did Austin Spence in the Boss Gator. He is out here as a one-time Speed Championship winner, two-time Thunder winner, as well as a one-time Smashdown winner. The Boss Gator threatened out here on the track. He's ready now to take on Bennett Cartwright, the Clydesdale Chevrolet on the inside lane. Stage, here's the green light to kick off semifinals. The Gator got a hold shot, but Clydesdale's not going away easy. And it looks like Austin Spence and the Boss Gator will pull out a win over the Clydesdale Chevrolet here tonight inside a semifinal competition. The Gator is in the finals. Looking back at the MTA photo finish, it was by about half a truck. Boss Gator will take the win and again move on into the final round. Who is he going to meet there? Because Wolverine's coming back to the line. Gavin Waddell, we saw him knock off the reigning champion earlier tonight. He is ready now to take on the Crazy Cat. Jason Wook and Little Tiger, the former three-time Smashdown champion. He knows what it takes to get the job done out here, and what a concept this is. A couple of Brian Bartle trucks out here. Wolverine takes on Little Tiger. Here's the green light now, and down the straightaway they go side by side. Chevrolet's going to lead on him now. Little Tiger, oh look out, Wolverine turns it over in the shutdown area. Little Tiger started to close the gap on him, and Gavin Waddell and Wolverine has gotten the first rollover on the inside lane. As we go back and take a look at the Crush This replay, off the line they go. The Chevrolet has a slight lead on the inside lane. They go up and over the first jump. Wolverine trying to keep the lead on Little Tiger. Right there they come to the line, and Wolverine will pull it out by mere inches. But watch what happens here in the shutdown area. Gets a little crossed up, hits that second set of cars, and roll over Beethoven on the inside lane for Wolverine, as he is the semifinal winner over Little Tiger. Our MTA track crew and officials are down there now, getting ready to turn Wolverine right side up. Looks like he tore the body up pretty good, broke the front clip off of the truck, and hopefully they're able to make it back in time for the final round showdown. But Gavin Waddell putting on a show here tonight inside of Wolverine. Little Tiger is on the trailer, and Wolverine will match up against the Boss Gator inside of our final round showdown, because Austin Spence is coming back, and the Boss Gator from the Crush This race team looking to take home a championship win for that team. But Gavin Waddell and Wolverine, who we just saw roll the truck over just a few moments ago, we are now down in the pit area with that truck and the team. They're down there thrashing, getting the body a little bit secure with some duct tape and zip ties, hoping to do the best they can. They know they've got a hard task to take on the Boss Gator here in the final round showdown. The word is from the crew chief, they are going to be able to make the call. So Wolverine is getting ready to come out of the shop and making his way to the line. And Gavin Waddell and the Wolverine machine is ready to go to take on Austin Spence inside of the Boss Gator, who's out here looking for his second Smashdown championship. We're going to see if he gets the job done for the Crush This race team. He is now staged up and ready to go on the outside. Wolverine battered and bruised on the inside. Can he get the job done? Boat truck stage as we go green down the straightaway side by side. A good shootout here to the finish line. What a matchup. And Wolverine and Boss Gator giving the fans worth the monies here tonight on Smashdown to kick off the October season. What a great matchup it was as we go back and check out the Crush This final round replay. Both drivers cutting incredible light side by side down the straightaway. They hit the first jump now. Shoot out to the finish line. Waddell clips the cars, but he has enough in the tank to get the job done over the Boss Gator here tonight. So Gavin Waddell, for the first time in his MTA career, will pick up his first win and is now your reigning and defending Smashdown champion. So congratulations to Gavin Waddell and Wolverine. He is your winner here tonight on Smashdown, and will take the championship flag into next week as we get 7 other drivers going to compete for that flag here on the MTA YouTube channel. Thank you guys so much for coming out and watching the show. We hope you had a great time with us. Be sure to catch Thunder this Thursday night right here on the channel. Be sure, if you haven't already, crush that subscribe button, and I'll get you down the road. Man, whew, that one got me out of breath.